Hi guys, in today's video we are going to be taking a look at 4 more awesome Easter eggs in Plants vs Zombies Battle for Neighborville. Now as you can tell by the title of this video, I have actually already done some videos that take a look at the many Easter eggs you can find in the game, so if you are interested feel free to check those out, the links will be in the description. As usual, just before we begin, remember to hit those like and subscribe buttons if you enjoy the content on this channel and want to help it grow. Anyway, let's get started. So let's kick off with number 1, which is a reference to the Back to the Future film franchise. Now just before we take a look, this Easter egg was provided by Gold Gamer, so a big thank you to them. Anyway, this Easter egg can be found at the museum in both the Plant and Zombie Town Center PvE areas. So once you've made your way here, you're going to want to turn your attention to the giant clock on the top of the museum, which as you can see, the time being shown on the clock is roughly 10:04. It actually looks about 5 past, but it's difficult to tell as there's no numbers on the clock. But 10:04 is the exact time that the lightning strike hits the clock tower in the original Back to the Future movie. Now you could argue the clock says 10:05, but I believe it is a reference to Back to the Future, particularly as the museum building itself looks very similar to the clock tower in the film. Moving on to number 2, so this one again is a reference to another very well known franchise, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles! That's right everyone, Popcap have made a pretty big Easter egg relating to the Ninja Turtles. This one is brought to us by Newbit. So this Easter egg can be found in Daisy Drive, either on Team Vanquish, Ops or Mixed modes, and to find this one you are going to have to head to one of the large sewage pipes that can be found on either side of the map. Also, just so I'm clear, this can only be found in one of the sewage pipes, not both. Anyway, starting from the side of the map where the fuel station is, just go up the white stairs, take a little right, go down some more stairs and take another right, and you will come across the giant sewage pipe. Of course, if you're on the other side of the map, this will be pretty much the opposite. Now, if you head closer to the sewage pipe, you will see that inside are a load of boxes of pizza, but of course the biggest giveaway is the green radioactive goo. For those of you who are unaware, part of the backstory of the Ninja Turtles is that the little turtles get turned into their half human, half turtle, all ninja forms by being found in radioactive goo. And of course their favourite food is pizza, because why wouldn't it be? The next 2 Easter eggs are references to previous Plants vs Zombies games. So number 3 was suggested by Saw Soma Fake and is very easy to find. All you need to do is head to Plants Town Center, like with the first Easter egg, but literally this one is right next to where you spawn, and because of this it's likely you've walked past it many times without even noticing it. So literally walk forward off the edge of the rock and you'll find yourself on some nicely mown grass, but if you turn around you will see 5 lawnmowers, each on a separate lane of grass, and if you haven't guessed already, this is of course a replica of the original Plants vs Zombies setup. I really love this one, the amount of hours I spent on that game is crazy. Also with this Easter egg you can actually destroy the lawnmowers, not entirely sure why they allowed this to happen, but maybe it's just referencing to when the lawnmowers take out the zombies in the original PvZ, it destroys them in the process. Moving on to the 4th and final one of this video, again this is a reference to another PvZ game and can be found on the Ooze of War map. This one was provided by Stoker. So again this is fairly simple to find, but at the same time very easy to miss. Just make your way to the centre of the map, it doesn't matter from which side, and you want to go left or right depending on where you're coming from, but the main thing to remember is that you need to go to the blue room and not the red one. So once you are in the blue room, you are going to want to look straight up, and on the ceiling you will see a copy of Plants vs Zombies Garden Warfare stuck up there, and it looks like it's on a Blu-ray disc. I really do like this one. I feel like this one is definitely one of those Easter eggs that got snuck into the game by one of the level designers or someone without anyone knowing. Now, I did actually check the red room to see if there was another one or something else, but unfortunately there was not. Now, just before we end the video, I do have a final bonus Easter egg, and that is the actual Easter eggs you can find on Preserved Pastures. Not only have Popcap included hidden Easter eggs, they've also got actual Easter eggs as well. Anyway guys, that's about it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed. Let me know what your favourite Easter egg was, or if there are any other Easter eggs you have found in the comments below. Other than that, remember to subscribe and I shall see you in the next one. Okay, thanks guys, bye. Bye.